Welcome to my channel. My name is London and today I wanted to put up Fenty Beauty and Jeffree Star to the test on my eyes. So if you haven't watched my initial video with the Jeffree Star concealer and the setting powder, I'll have it linked in the cards and in the description box. In that video, I mentioned that I feel like the Jeffree Star concealer and the Fenty Beauty concealer are super similar. So I wanted to go a whole day of a wear test with the Fenty Beauty concealer on one side and the Jeffree Star concealer on the other side. And I also wanted to put the Jeffree Star setting powder on both sides to give them more of a chance. Since I do think they're pretty similar, I don't think I should use a different setting powder. If you're interested in this video, then please keep on watching. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prime my face with the Beauty Blender Opal Essence Serum Primer, and I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation because I have been using this one a lot, and in my other video I used the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, so I wanted to also try out another foundation, and this one is a little bit more longer wear since it is Easter when I'm filming this, so I am going to be outside and going about, but it is good to do a really good thorough wear test of this. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and then we'll get into the concealer. All right, so I got my foundation and primer all on, and I want to zoom you guys in just a little bit so that you can see more so of what this looks like. So as you know, I have 2 shades of the Fenty foundation and 2 shades of the Jeffree Star foundation if you watched my other video. So I am actually going to take C4 of the Jeffree Star concealer on this side and the shade 120 of the Fenty Beauty concealer on this side. And I'm gonna blend them both out with a beauty blender. I'm first gonna start off with Jeffree Star, and I'm just gonna start off more in that inner corner and then sweeping a little bit down. And then I need to remember which side of this that I'm using. Oh, the highlight though. Oh my gosh. Oh, I put way too much in that inner corner. Okay, we're just gonna highlight my whole inner corner. All right, so there is Jeffree Star all on this side of my face. Now I'm gonna take Fenty Beauty with the other side of my beauty blender, and I'm gonna try and do the same thing. And then you guys can see more of what an actual shade that I like. This is a shade 120. It's just a little bit lighter than my skin tone. So this is the side that I use Jeffree Star on, and then this is the cleaner side. They're so similar to me. I mean, I feel like Fenty is just a little bit thicker. Like, I feel like it's taking a little bit more to blend this out. Like, it just feels like more stuff underneath my eyes. All right, here are both of them side by side. They look pretty similar, y'all. I really cannot tell a difference. They look virtually the same under my eyes. So now I'm just gonna take different beauty blender. I'm gonna set both of my under eyes with the Jeffree Star Magic Star powder. Give both sides a pretty fair chance. Get in that inner corner there. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of the setting powder along my cheeks, because I do feel like this blurs my cheeks out a bit where I have pores. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna take a light dusting of the Fenty Beauty Pro filter powder in butter with the Fenty Beauty powder setting brush. So with it set, oh, there's a little powder left on my nose. Whoop. Whoopsies. All right, with saying that, these look so similar under my eyes. I don't notice any difference now that the setting powder's on there. The color looks pretty much the same. I really don't notice any difference. I can still see darkness on both sides, but I personally don't like a full coverage concealer, so I'm okay with that. But I really don't notice a single bit of difference. Let me know if you do. But I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and do one last check-in, see if anything happens, and then we'll get into the wear test. All right, so I just finished the rest of my makeup and I really do not notice a single bit of difference under each eye. I really don't. And if you're wondering what the highlight it is that I'm wearing, it's the Fenty Beauty Watabrat, but there's literally no difference. Like, I was applying everything, eyeshadow went on exactly the same. I do have a little bit of mascara underneath my eyes, but I'm waiting for it to dry so I can like flick it off if I can remember. I always say that and then I don't remember, and then like halfway through the day I'm like, why did I not do that? But with saying that, I am going to be wearing this for the rest of the day. It's 12 o'clock right now, so I'm probably going to be wearing this until about 9 o'clock. So I'll have a good 9 hours to see what's going to happen. So I'll update you guys periodically throughout the day, and hopefully we can see if there is any difference so that you guys can really see, like, if you have the Fenty Beauty concealer, do you really need the Jeffree Star concealer? And vice versa. If you have the Jeffree Star concealer, do you need the Fenty Beauty concealer? But let's get into this. I'm ready to see this, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright, so this is gonna be the first check-in. It's been almost 6 hours. It's almost 5:45, and there is really no difference whatsoever that I can see. There's not really any creasing underneath either of my eyes. I mean, I'm getting a little bit oily around my nose right here, not really getting anything else. So I just wanted to have a quick little check-in saying that nothing under my eyes is really changing. They still look exactly the same. Oh, also my lipstick has faded, but I'm about to fix that. So I'll see you guys in my next check-in. Why are you smiling?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Well, that's the good part of it. Alright, well, it's been about 10 hours and I brought Pete, my boyfriend, in here to see if he can notice any difference in my face. So I have one side with Fenty and one side with Jeffree Star. Can you guess which side is which? Or do they look exactly the same?
That side is Jeffree Star.
No, this side's Fenty.
That's what I said.
That side? You're lying. Well, I'm really tired. You're pretty tired. And it's like what? Oh, it's 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
I gotta watch my show.
Yeah, he's gonna watch the Game of Thrones. And you can leave if you want now.
Okay.
I dragged him in here. If you guys want Pete in another video, you can let me know. But like he said, there is like no distinct difference in anything. I'll zoom you guys in so you can see. There's no difference in like creasing or if one like broke apart. Like I know my nose and my forehead is a little bit oily. Lovely Annie. But other than that, there's really not a difference whatsoever. So you guys are gonna have to let me know, because honestly, these two are exactly the same to me, even though they look completely different in the tubes and underneath my eyes. Once I put the setting powder on and everything, the color looks exactly the same. So I'm kind of stuck in a pickle about what to do with these concealers, because I already have 2 concealers that are exactly the same, and I have 4 concealers that are literally exactly the same. But if you like this wear test video, please give it a thumbs up if you liked getting a second opinion from my boyfriend, then give this video a thumbs up. We are pretty tired. It's been a long day. I'm ready to take this makeup off. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.